Sorry I've not been on making videos for a while, but I've not been too good. And I'm not sure whether my voice is carrying right at the moment because I'm still a bit deaf in one ear off the hay fever that I've got running on at the moment. But anyway, that's by the by. First video I was going to do coming back was going to be a couple of knives by various people, and that'll come up in the next video now because I was tagged by Jack Striker to do a VR for 3 battle blades, or 3 favourite battle blades, or 3 battle blades. I don't know where this has started, where it's come from. All I know is that one of my newer subs, great guy, funny guy, Jack Striker, has tagged me. So, what would my 3 battle blades be? Well, I think it depends how you define battle and what the situation is, but I'm going to come to my grail knife, my grail blade, the cookery. A tried and tested blade in battle by the Gurkhas themselves. For anybody who's held one, you know, it's a nice forward weight, it's a nice thick back blade with a superbly sharp blade running all the way through, or at least that's the way I prefer it. Some people say they only like the forward blade to be sharp, but no, beginning to end for me. It's got a lot of different uses. I have cookeries what I do use for little jobs, as this is a special one that I got in an auction. I don't know if that's coming through properly because of the bad lights in here, but this was to help the Gurkhas out. So anyway, my grail knife would be battle knife because you've got to give a flick into the wrist when you're coming through. If you, this is taken from the samurai really, but if you lock your arm out coming round, you're locking your muscles, you're locking your bones, it slows down your response if you have to come back again, and at the last moment if you give a quick flick with the wrist, you get extra speed and power going into the right place. Also, not just a chopping blade, very sharp at the front here, pushed straight in, poof, that goes in. I can see I'm not getting the camera quite yet, I should be doing that, shouldn't I? Anyway, first one. Second one is one that I got recently. Never really been keen on a lot of Gerber stuff, or Gerber. I prefer to say Gerber, so it's down to the individual. But I did like the look of the Gerber Junior machete. Nice, thick, feels reinforced canvas pack. Once that velcro's round there, it rattles a bit, but it's not coming out, so that's good. Flip that off. Probably nothing to do with the battle blade. It also comes with a nice little reinforcement at the end, and I see some blades are coming with these days to help stop it cutting its way through the sheath that it's in. This is quite light really for its size and its heftiness. It's the handle feels kind of like, I don't know, rubberish somehow, even though I suspect it's a kind of plastic, unless it's a rubber coated plastic. But anyway, there is the blade. It has got a very nice sharp saw blade on the back. I don't know if this is coming through or not. Where are we? There we are. As with all Gerber products, how it works. It's a working blade. So if you've got a wipe with that side, you're going to be ripped. Not cut clean, you're going to be ripped. And as everybody knows, a clean cut heals swifter and quicker than a ripped cut does. I do not want to drag that down my finger. That's how sharp that is. I'm pressing in and I'm holding it there. The outer side, well, I was quite surprised. Not many blades come with the feel that you could actually shave. I'm not going to do, but yeah, shave. And again, it's got that nice little pointy front, same as a cookery, that if you ram that home, poof, it's there. It's light, so believe it or not, you can move it back. So yeah, it's kind of lighter. It has a nice little thumb support at the front. Feels good even if you hold it in the down position. So yeah, I quite think that would be my second. One of the problems is with having so many different machetes, swords, knives, it is hard to always say you have a favourite, because you buy all the knives because you want them and you like them. Otherwise you wouldn't have them. So yes, it really is hard to pick out a favourite. This is the next one. This is a canvas sheath, reinforced with double face studs, and I really do have to undo this to get it out, so that's good. Once again, we have the saw blade backing. I'm going to try and get close up with this time if I can. It's coming round. Yeah, like I say, it's very hard for me to tell on this small camera at the moment, but there we are. That saw blade is very functional. There's a little upped bit either for seat belts or skinning, although I would imagine you'd have a bit of trouble skinning with this, something this size. Not overly thick on the back, but a whack with that would split your skull, no problem. It has two levels of blade, as you can see, suddenly drops down. Both extremely sharp, both very functional. And what about the weight? Nice forward weight on this. This is really actually almost sword-like. The feel is fantastic. Cookery style, and you'll notice with a lot of my blades I always go for this forward eft, shall we say, I don't know the technical words, but eft to the blade, so that it has a bit more head as it's coming round, a bit more weight to carry it through. Yeah. So, and at a pinch I could use this with two hands, but underhand. Yeah, very nice. There's extra bit of cord on there so that you could actually get a secondary grip. That notch there just fits the finger nicely. I think you, unless you was chopping wood or something, I think your hand would grip on. Take the sweat nicely into the paracord. You could have that as an handle as well. But superb. It's not quite got these. Well, actually, it has got a sharp point, as you can see. But I think pushing that forward because of the width of this blade, yeah, it's going to stick a little bit, but it's not going to go in like the other two would plunge right in. But having said that, I would like to be on the receiving end of one of these. And that's my three blades that I picked out as battle blades. As I said, I don't know where this originated, but I got tagged by Jack Striker, so go and have a look at Jack Striker if you can, and sub him. And you've got to tag two other people at the end. And so I'm going to tag Thomas Faunt and SCOTT at Wessex-Blades. Scott's site is Wessex Blades and Bushcraft. Most people know him anyway. His page or channel was Bass Fury, and then suddenly that title seems to have disappeared off my friends list, and I just have Wessex Blades and Bushcraft. So there we have that. And Thomas Faunt, that's his name, and that's his channel page. Great lad, has a variety of stuff. Go and tag both of them if you're not tagged to them already. Sub to them rather, but lads, you're tagged in for a VR to your 3 battle blades. If you've already been tagged by somebody else, then I'm sorry, but everywhere I look, everybody I know seems to have been tagged already, and of course they're tagging too, so it widens and widens and widens. Yep, like I'm dropping a pebble in a pond. Right, so that's this video for now, and at least in the next day, I think I'm going to have the next video up about 2 custom knives that I recently bought and received and I'm overjoyed with. Smile more, I keep getting told to smile more. Oh. And I got told off also about wearing dark colours as well when I was holding a black gun in one of my video reviews. So yeah, Bob, apologies for that. Right, signing off for now, and catch you again soon.